So I'm here, I'm ready, looking forward to seeing all of you. I hope that you have had an awesome day. I've had a wonderful day. I have decided, with the help of one of my dear friends, hi Jen, good to see you. Thank you for joining. One of my dear friends, she said something that many of us know, but this week, it was a little rough for a couple of people. And she just said we have to speak positivity. We have to speak what we want. So that's what I've just started doing all week. I said every day I'm going to wake up and say what a wonderful day I'm having, what a wonderful day I'm going to have. After the end of the day, I'm going to say what a great day it was. So I encourage you to do the same thing. Hello to Jen. Hello, Robin. Hello, Mike. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's always a pleasure to see you, always a blessing to see you. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I have to really and make an effort to do that. We just have to keep saying it out loud that it's a good day. Things are going to things are going to go well. We have to keep saying that so that it gets into us, gets into our spirit, so that other people, if they come around and try to have some of that negative talk, it's got to go. And so whenever somebody starts coming around you and you feel that little negative vibe coming on, just say not so. Not so. And you don't have to say it out loud, or you can say it out loud if you need to, but that's what I'm going to start doing. When people come around and they start giving off those negative conversations, negative things, I'm just going to say not so, either to myself or I'll say it out loud. It's according to what the situation is. Sometimes it warrants an out loud conversation. So that's a little bit off topic, but anywho, good to see all of you. Thank you, Phil. I see you joined. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to give everybody another minute or so that they have the opportunity to be here. But as always, if you ever miss, don't worry. You can go back and watch the replay, and you can still get in on some of this inspiration for the end of the week. I thank you all so very much for being here. It really, really means a lot to me. So it's 8:17. We're going to go ahead and get started because I try to respect your time. I'm going to play a little bit of my theme song. You know what it is. Yes, there he is. My guy, Charlie Wilson, telling us how blessed he is. And if someone who's, like Charlie Wilson, he's known all over the world, and he can get up and say, how blessed he is, we can do the same. I listen to this song every day on my way to work, and I just have to really live what I'm talking about. I know I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. And I just have to say it and make sure other people hear me say it. There's nothing wrong with me listening to this in the car, but I also have to say it to other people so they know that I'm serious about my business. I'm blessed, and I know that I'm blessed. So when people try to come around, I used to talk about, let me stop before Charlie gets me. Let's see here. You know how people, you would see sometimes, you say, how you doing? They say, I'm blessed. Well, it's true. We have to say that, right? We have to say it out loud and make sure other people hear it. Like James Brown said, say it loud. You're proud. You're blessed. And there's nothing wrong with being blessed. That's not bragging. That's just telling how you really are. There's my friend Amber. Hi, Amber. How are you doing? The girls are getting so big. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's a whole nother conversation, because I remember when both of them were born, and it seems like just yesterday. So welcome to you, Amber. Thank you for joining us this evening. Good evening to everyone, and welcome to the September 12th edition of Thoughtful Thursday with Cradle Inspired Enterprises. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining me. It always brings me joy to see each and every one of you. And I thank you for your support. I don't take it lightly. You could be doing other things, but you always take the time to join me, and I appreciate that. You guys inspire me, you encourage me, and I'm grateful to have you in my circle. So let's see who's following. Let's give a shout out, because our circle is really growing, and that's one of my prayers that I had. I prayed and said, God, I want to expand my circle. I want more people to be able to hear the words of inspiration that you put in me, so that other people can benefit from it. And we're now worldwide. I'm happy to say that. I think I've told you guys before that we have followers in Ghana, and that's a beautiful thing. So we have followers all over the world. So far tonight we have Atlanta. I'm just looking, scanning through. We have Atlanta, we have Virginia, we have Maryland, we have North Carolina, we have people on the West Coast, we have Los Angeles and San Diego. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate everyone who follows. Just let me know that you're here, and I'll always give you a shout out. Some of my coworkers are joining in, and I thank you for that. Also, I have to give a shout out to my dad. Hi, Dad. He just came through Hurricane Dorian. Thank goodness he's okay. So thank you guys for your prayers. And also a shout out to my Aunt Doris, who that if I don't give her a shout out, I get the business from her. And lift her up in prayer, because she's been a little under the weather, but we know that she's going to have complete restoration. So hello, Aunt Doris. Thank you for joining. And also, I would ask that you like, comment, and share. Share this with your friends. Share this with your network so that they know we're here. So off to a few weekly announcements. Please tune in to Listen Vision Live on Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock p.m. for Sisters and Company Talk About It show. They just came back from vacation. They had a hot topic this past week. They were talking about mental health. So make sure you join them. They always have informative information on their show. Also, on Mondays at 6, my good friend Annette Kornicki Gibbs has praise PowerPoints, and she always has she has a great word always, and she's been sharing some things with me, and I thank you for that, Annette. Also, if you need your car detailed, contact Lionel Mitchell of Level Up. He's professional, he's on time, he's mobile, and he's detailed, okay? If you have a business or event that you'd like for me to share with my followers, please let me know. I'd love to help you advertise. Just send me the details, and I'll share it on Thoughtful Thursday, okay? All right, so that's all of the advertising for this week. You know what time it is? Yes, yes, yes. That means it's question time. So here are some questions. Are you doing what it takes to achieve your goals? What are you doing to make a difference in someone's life? Did someone have a better day because they talked to you today? Did you greet people with a smile? Have you been kind? Remember, kindness really does matter. Are you keeping your promise to help an organization? That's something we talked about back in January. So 9 months ago, we talked about promising and helping an organization. Are you keeping your promise? Keep putting in the work. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment really does make a difference. And these are just a few of the things that we can do to inspire ourselves and others. Okay? All right, so let's get started. Last week, we discussed starting and continuing a business with Miss Veronica of Nolan's Praline Candy and More, which is on Highway 78, Athens Highway. Same thing, Highway 78, Athens Highway. That she has delicious, authentic New Orleans cuisine. So stop by there sometimes. We had a great time hanging out with her and her daughter. And of course, my daughter got to get some pralines, which she loves, and they're delicious. Okay, our topic tonight is forgiveness. Now, forgiveness is something that all of us want to receive, but many of us hesitate to give. And I say many of us because I'm in that number. We often hesitate to forgive someone. Friends, forgiveness is at the center of emotional well-being. Yeah, we have to forgive. If we don't forgive others, it can and often does make us physically and emotionally sick and causes us to be angry. Have you noticed that when you don't forgive someone, it really impacts you? The other person seems to be going on like everything is okay, and the impact of the unforgiveness really falls on you. Did you know that anger causes surges of adrenaline and secretes other powerful chemicals that attack the body. So it's like your body is attacking itself when you get angry and you refuse to forgive someone. Anger also causes stress. And stress, my friends, affects our mind, our body, and our soul. Unsolved anger or unresolved anger holds us back and keeps us from moving forward. When we're upset, we can't go on to do the things that we're destined to do because we're stuck in that place of unforgiveness. We're stuck, we're mad at someone or a situation, and we can't move on because we're so focused on it. So when we think about it, what is it that really prevents us from forgiving someone? Several things may prevent forgiveness. For instance, fear. Yes, fear. Fear can prevent us from forgiving someone because we are afraid that we are giving up some of our power if we forgive that person. But in fact, the opposite is true. When you forgive, you become more powerful. Another obstacle to forgiveness is the misconception that forgiveness is for the other person. It is not. I can say that with all confidence. Forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you. Listen, forgiveness is not forgetting. That's not what we're saying when we say forgive. Forgiveness is allowing ourselves to move on and eventually heal because we're broken. When someone has done something to hurt us, we get broken because we're human. That's what happens. But when you forgive, it allows us to move on and heal. And I want to be healed. Forgiveness is also not easy. I never said it was easy. In fact, the opposite is true. Forgiveness is hard, but forgiving the other person allows you to move on, get healthy, which is another one of our goals from the beginning of the year. We said we wanted to get healthier. It allows us to get healthy. It helps us reduce our stress. We have enough things that we can be stressed out about. And not forgiving someone shouldn't be one of those things. And remember, stress can cause you to become sick. And we don't want to be sick. We want to be healed. Forgive those who have wronged you and keep it moving. You deserve it. Keep it moving. That's the best thing, when you can forgive someone and move on. Okay? That's all we have for tonight, friends. If you have someone that you need to forgive, think about it, pray about it, and act on it. Okay? Don't let the negative and uninformed actions of others affect or infect your positive space. Protect your peace. You and your purpose are priceless. You are awesome. You deserve to live your best life. Continue to move forward and remember this: living your best life empowers you and encourages others. So think about the people in your life. You might not know it, but people are watching. Remember, your goals are not engraved in stone and can be adjusted if you must. When we change our habits to match our goals, there's nothing that cannot be done. You are the master of your fate, and with faith, all things can be achieved. With faith, all things can be achieved. So encourage someone. Don't judge them, encourage them. If you can't say something nice, please don't say anything at all. Don't put people down, but lift them up. Don't hurt them, help them. Don't leave them in the dark. Turn on the light. Remember, you have to do what? You have to walk it like you talk it. Yes, you know I was going to get my dance in. Walk it like you talk it. Your purpose is worth fighting for. Let us strive to speak and display positivity. Be a help and not a hindrance. Stay woke. Press like never before and disrupt the mediocre. The disruption will lead to preparation, and the preparation will lead to elevation. You already have the victory. Don't give up. What is for you is for you. And I want you to remember these things. One, you are amazing. You are amazing. Two, you can do anything you set your mind to. Three, be prepared to succeed. And four, you should live your best life. May all of your goals be achieved in a most magnificent way, and may your light be a beacon for others to follow. I'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. I love each and every one of you. Thank you, as always, for joining. And before we go, hello, Jarvis. Hello, Don, Felicia, Lily. Hello to my pastor. Hello, Deacon Jeff. Hello, Felicia Anderson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Go out and inspire someone. Share this Facebook Live with others, and I'll see you soon. Take care.